So today I wanted to talk about how to find the perfect colors that you like for a website. So one of the websites that I like to use is called coolers.co. And since I do help other people, I often use this based on, if they have one or two colors that they really, really like, then I'll go in and find a few more colors that match it to see if that meets their branding colors that they're looking for. So when you click to start the generator button, it'll walk you through different features and basically how to use the website. For instance, if you like a color that shows up, you can lock it. And let's say we lock that one and that one. And then once you hit your space bar, it's going to put different colors with it. So let's say, okay, I like this cream color with this. So I'm going to lock that. And then we'll find other color schemes that we like. And all we're doing is hitting the space bar here. So say maybe we like this color with it. So now we've locked four colors. Now we're just trying to find that fifth color. And let's just say we have this. So when I'm onboarding you and helping you create your website, you will determine the number preference that you like for your color schemes. So let's say you mostly want this shamrock green color. You'll put the number sign and these numbers and letters. You'll put that on your onboarding form as a primary color. On the secondary color, you'll just pick the next color and then you'll just add the number sign and then the series of letters and numbers. So after you walk through the tutorial, you'll use mostly your space bar in finding different colors. And when you land on a color that you like, you just go and click the lock button, and that will lock that color. So I really like this flax color, so I'm just going to lock it. So when I hit my space bar, it's going to change all the other colors that show up. So I really like this rose quartz. So now I'm going to lock that. I hit my space bar and it changes the other three. I kind of like this ice blue that goes with that. So I'm going to lock it. And then we'll just keep hitting the space bar until we find colors that we like with the other three that we've already chosen. So I kind of like this gunmetal. It's not necessarily gray and it's not as dark as black. And I like that with that color scheme. So now we'll just find a last color. And I kind of like this pop of green with these others. So this will give me all of the numbers that I need whenever I'm creating a website and I'm wanting specific colors. So if you go over here and you click view shades, so this is going to give a range of the different shades. So it's got a little black dot on the one that we've selected, but maybe I want it to go lighter than that. So you just select that one, and again, it's still locked. And say you want to drag it just to see how it compares with the other colors. And you can do so by just clicking on the drag, holding it down, and dragging it along the way. And if you want to copy this number, you can just click the copy hex. And now that's copied to your clipboard. And now let's say I already have a logo in place that has a color. So it's going to pull up and it's going to show me these colors. So I know that this here is the color of my logo. And then if you scroll through and kind of hover over the dots, it'll give you that hex code and what that color is. So this will help if you want to match a logo that you already have. So if I just know that this color here, 8C0409, that's going to be the color of my background. Typically, like what I just did is I took out my phone and I took a screenshot of this so I would know exactly the color that I'm looking for. So although this 54121E doesn't match exactly my color palette, it's close enough so I could look at some of the other colors that would look good with it. Again, this is just a free website. I have not paid for the pro version where I can get into more detail. This is just a generalized idea if you're trying to find a color palette that you really enjoy and that's what you want your website to look at. This is where I recommend going.